Well, guys, I tried to make this a lot better than what it was. I got a lot of help from my boy Troxel. I messed it up. I had it all set up, man. I don't know, but I'm going to go live for a little bit. Got the Tiger game. If you guys can hear, let me know. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. I don't know who's live, who's here. Probably nobody even here. But if you can hear it, let me know. Hello? Can you hear? Can you hear me? Right-handed batter. First pitch is a slider, a little bit high at 78 miles an hour. If anybody can hear the Tiger game, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this the ghetto way. Just going to do this the ghetto way, man, because I don't know. I don't think there's nobody even watching. So. Matthew Boyd gets the next three batters, and the Galvis grounds out, and the Reds take the lead here in the first inning with just a couple of singles and some wildness from Matthew Boyd. At the end of one in Cincinnati, it's 2-0 Reds. It's for the Detroit Tigers Radio Network. 2-0 Reds. What's going on, Devin? Man, I set it all up, man. Have a nice thing today, and I have a nice little. I had the scoreboard, I had everything going on, and it's my first time doing this, man. I just wanted to give it a shout. Just want to give it a shot, and kind of jacked it up, man. Jacked it up, man. I didn't know how to get on. I didn't know how to get live. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, man. Tigers. Just wanted to stream the Tiger game. Eventually, I'm going to get it all nice. Eventually, I'm going to get it all nice with a nice little scoreboard. I'm going to try to do what the fellas do. Droxel helped me for a couple hours today, man. Hooked me up. Then I completely had a brain fart. Didn't know how to go live, man. I didn't know how to do it. Couldn't set it up. Whatever. Tigers 2-0 Cincinnati. So can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear the game? I got it on a cheap little radio here. Got to get a better radio eventually too. Swinging a little soft tap foul on a breaking ball that Stewart just
Got a piece of Stewart, Candelario, Maven, and Tim. I would argue
dislikes. Who cares, bro? It's all good. I deserve it today.
These two hitters,
It's all good.
Stewart and Candelario, will determine just how much better the Tigers' offense is going to be this year. I would agree with you 100%. You could really hope with Stewart. And we've seen what Candy can do. The pitch in the dirt, and Kristen Stewart check swing. Did he go? He did not. And they appealed on to Dave Rankley at third. But I think this guy's the key right here. He's a guy that popped all fields. We know he has.
This kid's supposed to be good here, man, Kristen Stewart. Whole time he breaks out.
There's the 3-2 pitch from Gray. Swing and a miss. Wow. That's a heck of a
strikeout.
Curveball that just goes straight down.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Dislikes are okay. You know what I mean? Well, we know who it is, I think, anyway. So we got a good idea who it might be. Why they're going after me, though, who knows? Maybe because I'm part of the boys, man. The boys do really well, man. Our guys do really well. So it's supposed to be the hate's supposed to be coming. Hate's supposed to be flowing. Well, they show the game in Canada one Pride. It's just I'm nowhere near a television, and you're not allowed to show it on TV, right? So listen to it on the radio. It kind of reminds me of old school, anyways, man. I remember used to sit in my backyard growing up, man, listening to the radio with my dad, listening to the Tiger games back in the day, back when I was a kid. It was awesome. Hey, Joseph Murdoch, what's up, man? Hey, about a swing. That's up, brother. Micro Mike's doing. Yeah, Micro Mike's got it set up real nice over there, though. The dislikes, man. Who cares, right? But I had it all set up, guys. I had a pretty decent setup. I still need to work on it, but Travis helped me out, man. I thought I had it all good, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get on. I didn't know how to get on. I didn't know what site I was to use. Usually I use StreamYard when I go solo, right? And I didn't use StreamYard, so my bad.
He gave up 9 home runs in his 85 innings at the Great American Ballpark. He was terrific. Getting out of New York sometimes will do that. Takes a fastball right to the heart of the plate for.
Yeah, some people don't like ISN. That's it, man. That's it, one Pride. It's all good.
Veteran bats in the lineup. The 1-1. Fastball a little bit low. 2-1. And it's not the same Cameron Maybin that we remember the last time, second time, he was in the Tigers uniform back in 2016. He hit 315, but not much power. And things changed. A couple of years ago, he hit 280 with power for the Yankees last year. Hot shot here, foul down the third base line. The things are different also. Listen, it's a different type feels.
Cameron Maybin back in the Tiger colors, man. I like that. That's all good. Cameron Maybin.
The bats are like marble. A lot of ballparks are small. Here we are. Righty on righty in this matchup. Casale setting up away. And 3 ex-Tigers in this Reds lineup. Sonny Gray's just.
Chris Fielder, oh yeah, Devin for sure, man.
3-2 on Maybin.
The man had some power.
That to add because he has the ability to draw, walk to get on base.
His daddy Cecil even had more power, bro. Believe it or not.
The 3-2. Off the plate away.
He used to hit absolute moonshots.
It was off the plate, but Larry Vanover rings up Maybin. The third strikeout for Sonny Gray is a called third, and he works a 1-2-3 second inning. After an inning and a
There you go. 1, 2, 3. Tigers go down. That's right, Murdoch. Man, Sparky was the man, brother. He was the man. I miss him too, man. He was the ultimate manager. He's a great manager. Players manager. He was all business. He was a friend. You know what I mean? He was a great manager. Great manager, good guy. Man, great for the media. Great for the players, everything, man. He was level. He was level for everything. He was a really great manager. I love Sparky.
And participating leaders only. For terrain lease, must be a current lessee of a 2015 model year or newer Buick or GMC.
Oh, man, Torque got sent down, bro.
Was not the way he wanted to start, and he did work out of a
Yeah, Torque's not even on the roster. Torque got sent down. I thought he was going to for sure make it because of the shortened season, but
another ex-Tiger, Kirk Casale at the plate. First pitch fastball up and away. That fastball velocity has been down for Matt so far, 91, 92. His average fastball was right there at 92 last year. But that's going to be the case, I think, with some of these guys. It's going to take a while to get that velocity up. Right. Fastball strike to Casale. But I think Dan also, between innings, he sat next to Rick Anderson. They had a nice conversation.
yeah, Casey Mize, man, he got sent down too, but he'll probably get called back up. I think him and Torque will. They got a couple weeks before they're I think they're allowed to be off the team for a couple weeks so they don't burn a year of eligibility. So they'll probably get called up in a few weeks or whatever it is, as soon as they can. You never know. You got nothing to lose.
Chased down by Stewart. Casale runs first, and he will hold. Sharp long drive single on a 1-2 pitch. And Jim, that was a curveball that was much to Casale's liking.
Matthew Boyd, man, is looking absolutely looking stale, guys. Looking stale.
After early on, yes, he did. He gave up some home runs off the curveball, and it was like that pitch was done for the rest of the year. But he has to throw that pitch, doesn't he? That looks like, to me, a get me over curveball. Instead of snapping it off, he said, I'm going to get this ball over the plate, and the hitter took advantage of it.
Yeah, I thought Torque was gonna make the club, man, myself. But what are you gonna do, right?
Swings by Reds hitters. Votto with a sharp single. Moustakas with kind of a soft line drive single. Now Casale rips a single. The slider for a strike to Phillip Ervin. Up and down, as we mentioned, the last 3 years between AAA and the major leagues. Irvin hit 270s.
Oh, man.
High fly ball down the right field line, late into the corner, would make the catch on the warning track. That ball went a ways.
One down. Good job.
Phillip Ervin has modest.
Good job, boys. Good job. One down.
2-0 Reds on top on opening day 2020.
By the way, the Tigers day shop at the ballpark reopens this Monday with daily hours Monday through Friday 11 to 4. Extended hours at home games. Special protocols are in place. 413-471-2673 or 313-471-2673.
Joey Votto coming up. Joey Votto. Next season for Murdoch? Well, yeah. Well, for sure, but he'll get called up this year, I think, man, because of the shortened season. He probably should. I don't see why not. The Tigers got nothing to lose. Unless they're really worried about ruin his confidence, but I don't think it'll ruin anything.
Down the last 2 years, there is still a chance that Joey Votto can have a bounce back season. Bring the batting average back up, and
Joey Votto up to the plate. Come on, Boyd. Bear down, buddy. Bear down.
6 home run season. Fastball high and away.
And I think the way they surrounded him with these other hitters, Dan, that you mentioned, that's going to certainly make him feel, hey, I can get it back together again and help with all these other guys.
You would think they would.
You would think so.
Adding Castellanos and Moustakas, they've got Suarez sitting behind him. It's a walk machine. The walk rate is also.
I really messed this up, guys. I really messed this up, man. Sorry it's like this. I had it all nice, too. I had it all nice. My God. I completely forgot how to get on live, which was the weirdest thing ever. So.
But he has really struggled against lefties. As his numbers have declined the last 2 years.
Your boy's not very computer savvy, so okay. I won't be doing this very much longer. If there's only a few of us in the chat, so
The way he chokes up in the bat, that's no time.
hoping for a couple guys.
On the back line, that he usually will step across home plate with the right foot.
I wish I had some beers right now, Wes. Wes, what's up, buddy? I wish I had a couple beers now. I feel like drinking now because I messed up.
Mario joining Scope and Chrome with Goodwin, the lone infielder on the left. The pitch, line drive, and that is grabbed by Chrome at first.
Chrome made a nice play. Double play.
This time right to CJ Chrome. He doubles off Casale. Sally, who had no chance to get back.
Plan B, man. Always a plan B and a C. Plan B and C are in the works right now.
Cincinnati Reds 2, the Tigers nothing, and the Detroit
Hey,
Tigers
we got out of that, though. That's good. That's good. We got out of that. Way to go, Matthew. Good job, buddy. A little shaky in the first inning.
Energy efficient, custom-made wall-side windows.
Dodgers.
Now, buy one, get one free. Plus, take an extra 20% off for cash or 5 years, no interest, no down payment. That's buy one, get one free. An extra 20% for cash or 5 years, no interest. Schedule your safe at home or virtual estimate at wallside.com. For 81 years, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan has been committed to the health of each one of its members.
At the top of the third inning, Dave Dickerson and Jim Price, opening day 2020. We wondered at times whether we would ever get to this day.
Did we wonder?
And we will always be very aware that this is a season that is being conducted during a pandemic. Sonny Gray delivering a strike to Austin Romine.
Man, we're going old school today, guys. We're doing old school today. You know, Mike's got a real nice setup going on over there, guys. It's a lot prettier than this. It's a lot prettier than this, man. Sorry, guys. My bad. I can only get better. I can only get better from here. Can't get any worse. I don't know what happened, man. I worked on it all day. Travis helped me out, man. Troxel. He was awesome. Just grinds my gears, man, that I mess up like that. Just it really bugs me. Had it all set up, and I did not know how to get on live. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was going on. I know this is not the way you're supposed to do it, but it's all good, man. Little Tiger baseball for you guys, anyways. If you guys can't watch it or listen to it or whatever you guys are up to, I'll keep it on as long as I can. Got a few in the chat. It's all good. One Pride's watching from the club. Strip club? Watching from the strip club, bro?
Matthew Boyd said, what were we expecting? Normal? No. That's right. What's the new normal? Let's embrace it. Let's turn it to our advantage.
Well, that's right. And, you know, the history of baseball, there's always, I'm going to say this the right way because I play, there's always one or two guys that you worry about.
Sure.
I mean, that's just the way it is. That's a 20-year-olds. That's a fact. So I think there's a lot of tenderness paid to the attention of those likely people that each team has. And each team does have it.
No problem, Joseph. I'll tell you, man. Next time it'll be better. Next time will be better. I'll have it set up better. I know you're not at the club, One Pride. I know, big fella. I know. It's top of the third, though, boys. Top of the third. Romine just struck out. Jacoby Jones up to the plate. Sonny Gray's mowing guys down.
Jacoby Jones waiting. The 1-2 is swinging a line drive. This one is going to make it into right center, get down. Soft line drive fielded by Castellanos, who gets it in, and Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones with a single. What a boy. Jacoby. Got some speed on the bases now.
He had a broken bone in his wrist when he was hit by a pitch. He can pick up where he left off. It's a big, big bat.
He could be a special player.
For the Detroit Tigers. Let's pause for station identification. This is the Detroit Tigers Radio Network. Is a pitcher you can run on. Jacoby Jones was 7 steals and 9 attempts last year. Breaking ball down and in on Nico.
What's going on, bro? Infinite, who's that?
He has to jump back out of the way.
Tonio is a grid. What's up, buddy? Who is it? I messed up, man. I messed up. Completely wasted Travis's time. Makes me really angry, man. What's up, Grid? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, bro. I messed up, dude.
But you know, the thing about Sonny Gray that a lot of pitchers don't have, he can't throw the ball straight. We talked about Ben Spencer with the Tigers. He can't throw it straight. What an asset that is for
We
someone.
got Nico up the bat, guys. Nico up the bat. Let's go to the bomb.
Casale setting up and in. Fastball. Yikes.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out how to go live there, Grid. You know what I mean? I had it all set up on the OBS, man. It looked pretty good, you know, as good as I could have done it. Had it all set up, and then I came down to go on, and I couldn't figure out how to go on, man. I couldn't go live. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to press, man. I'm used to going live through StreamYard, right? So only one way to go, brother, and that's up. Come on, Nico. Let's go. He just hit into a double play.
Another easy inning for Sonny Gray and the Reds to go to the bottom of the third in Cincinnati. On opening day 2020, the Reds with a 2-0 lead. This is the home of the
Bottom of the fourth, boys. Bottom of the fourth.
And it's a beautiful day to escape the heat. And no, you'll also be
Third, sorry. Bottom of the third.
Today is the best time to call CNC Heating and Air Conditioning because this one's a steal. We're talking high efficiency systems starting at only $79 a month. That's ready to give your business home field advantage. Go to Comerica, the official bank of the Detroit Tigers. At Comerica, raise your expectations of what banking can be. Member FDIC. Bottom of the third, 2-0 Reds on opening day 2020.
Let's go, Boyd.
This being brought to you in part by Ace Hardware, always helpful and right in the neighborhood. Matthew Boyd seems to have settled down. Still seems to be battling command. He just doesn't really seem to have that feel and the command of his pitches like he wants right now.
You're absolutely right. He just doesn't feel comfortable, I don't think.
Part of the order. This is a big inning for Boyd. First pitch fastball to Eugenio Suarez for a strike. Suarez and Castellanos were hit by pitches back to back. That forced him.
Boyd settled down a little bit. He settled in a little bit.
The slider hangs high. That's his pitch.
Let's go, Boyd. Don't let this guy go.
Has not been able to dial that pitch in.
Be careful with this guy. This guy will take you yard.
Down and in to
Eugenio
right.
Suarez. He'll take you yard. Be careful with him.
Setting up inside. Fastball catches a lot of the plate and a ground ball grabbed by Castellanos to his left. Plants and throws a strike over to Cron at first. It's good first step quickness. Jamer Candelario at third. He graded out above average. And most defensive rating systems are kind of three main
What a boy, Boyd.
systems. Fangraphs and then we like to talk about defensive runs saved. Jamer Candelario is above average. StatCast has a new system. I still like the defensive run save because it just seems a more complete. They're grading more things for infielders, but he grades out above average at third base. This infield with Candelario at third and Goodrum at short. First pitch, swing and a miss, fastball. Castellanos chases off the plate away.
You're looking to hit one over the. Is that both still outside?
That's right.
Nick's looking to go deep. Former Tiger. Nick's looking to go deep.
Should be
Get him.
a much improved infield.
Boy,
There we go.
absolutely.
Swinging a line drive. This one
Oh.
is over the shift into left center field. That's going to head up the gap. It should be a double for a guy who had 58 doubles last year. Castellanos cruises into second. As the
Castellanos with a double.
Stewart. One out double for Nick
Some
Castellanos
bitch.
here in the third inning. It's
Some
a
bitch.
inning, 2-0.
He can pound that pitch down in the zone. That got a lot of the play that he was excited to swing the bat at that baby. Boy, he's got
Nick
a quick bat.
Castellanos, man. Ah, what an absolute bust he was in Detroit.
That really stands out.
He's just a terrier, isn't he?
And then he could hit.
You can
I'd like
hit.
to see him if you're
Whatever.
his hitting coach, if you're his manager. Maybe bump
Seattle
him up a little
Kraken?
bit, but at this
Yeah,
point,
I whisper. I don't.
you know what you've got to
Not
do.
bad.
That's right.
I don't know.
Let it play.
Release the Kraken, bro.
I mean,
Release the Kraken.
8 doubles last year.
Could be different.
60 is.
I'm not too big on the colors. What was it, like a teal? Almost like reminds me of the old Pistons, man, back in the Grant Hill days. Those teal colors? Ugh. I don't know. Uh-oh.
And that's going to be cut off by Jacoby Jones. Around third and scoring is Castellanos. Moustakas will hold at first. A long single to left center field. Another run for the Reds.
Moustakas with an RBI single, guys. Moustakas with RBI singles.
And the Reds have a 3-0
Come on,
lead
Boyd.
in the third. Two
Dig in.
good swings. That was a fastball right down the heart of the
Not
plate.
saying that yet. Saying what?
This has improved so greatly.
The colors?
Kansas City. Remember when they first came up? It was horrible against left-handed.
That's the Kraken. Do what the Knights did. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I guess she turned into a heck of a hitter because of that.
oh, how are they doing that with the Seattle? Doing the same thing, like a draft, picking from each team? Is that how they're doing that?
It's not a lot. I mean, we're used to Jim seeing him when he's right.
I'm all right with Seattle having a team. Why not, man?
Up and down. There's a soft ground ball to shortstop. Goodrum down to Scope. One over to Cron at first. Such a strong arm for Jonathan Scope. Davidson bounces out. An inning ending 6-4-3 double play. Moustakas single after a Castellanos double adds to the Reds' lead. We head to the fourth at the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati on opening day. The Reds with a 3-0 lead after
3-0, boys. 3-0 Reds.
Think of all the things that belong together.
What's going on, James Willis? It's good to have you, man. I had a prettier background, bro. I had a better background. I had like the scoreboard. I had everything going on. I got to work on things, man. I got to work on things. I completely forgot what I was doing right at the end here, right at the beginning.
Everyone gets by with a little help from their friends because together we pop.
The expansion draft, yeah, for sure, man.
Hey, baseball fans.
Hopefully they're just as good as Golden Knights. Imagine that.
You gotta go to the D Las Vegas. You're gonna feel right at home because the D, it's all about you.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, guys. I keep forgetting when I'm listening to the game on the radio here. Listen to the game on the radio and commercials. Commercials, I'm not allowed to put commercials on, so got to make sure that the commercials are muted. And then I forget and I talk and I don't even realize that my microphone's muted. So, yeah. So sometimes when I talk, you don't hear nothing because I muted it. I completely forgot I put the that I muted the mic.
I'm guessing Scherzer might have been done for the day. Boy, that is a wide strike zone. Fastball strike, 1-1 on scope. Carrera, Crowder follow. But most pitchers are probably in that 5 to 6 inning range right now. The 1-1 to scope. Swing and miss. He waited for the breaking ball and couldn't find it. Sometimes the slider looks like the curveball. I can tell you there.
Let's go, Jonathan Scope. Man, we got to get on the board here. We got to get on the board here. Sonny Gray's dug in, man. Pitching well.
Certainly shown they're going to add power to this lineup. Fastball, swinging the tap foul. Casale up out of his crouch to set the high target.
Yeah, that should be the rivalry, man. Seattle versus Vancouver. That should be the rivalry. They're right next door. It could be. It could just turn into that. You know what I mean?
In Major League history, there aren't many who had big-time careers. That's right. And Sonny Gray is working a very nice career right now. He's 5'10", but we have to tell you how unusual that is. Scope swings and misses fastball up and away. He is just executing pitches right now. Casale giving
He going. Jonathan Scope.
Got an aggressive hitter to chase for strikeout number 5.
So when you talk about hitting the catcher's
Sonny Gray is dealing.
That is classic pitching.
Dealing.
Right where he wanted it with that late movement, he got it.
Time out for dollars on deck if C.J. Crone gets a hit this inning. Northfield Lumber will donate to Detroit Lightbusters, helping to revitalize Detroit's neighborhoods. Enjoy your drinks on your new Trex deck for Northfield Lumber this summer. 4th inning, 3-0 Reds on opening day. Miguel Cabrera takes a breaking ball for a called strike. Crone waiting in the on-deck circle. Cabrera walked his first time up on a 3-2 pitch. The strike.
Soccer?
Curveball,
Yeah.
just a beauty.
Portland, Seattle, Vancouver. It's a rivalry. Makes sense, right?
Something stops, it goes down. That's how good it is.
No, man. Boyd hasn't.
We saw him in the 2018 season with the Yankees. He was not the same guy.
No, he wasn't.
This is impressive. Cabrera takes slider in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Boyd's not looking. He got no Ks, man. He got no strikeouts, man. Got no strikeouts. He was wild in the first inning. Extremely wild. So.
First to 3. Sonny Gray very sharp. Pitch count is low.
In a Supersonics? Yeah, probably. I don't remember that too much, but probably. The bullpen? Who struck out now?
Good combination of a power arm who gets a lot of ground.
Oh, Mickey's up right now.
I was thinking King Felix has been in that category. Guy who gets swings and misses, lots of strikeouts, and a ton of ground balls. That means nobody can lift the ball in the air in this era of the home run. I mean, that's as good a combination.
Mr. Lawyer.
Out of a starting pitcher.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Never saw you in the chat before. Welcome.
The fly ball pitchers have
It's
been
usually-
hurt. They will be hurt. A lively baseball.
2020 Tigers equals World Series or bust? Well, expect the bust, bro. They're not very good. I love them to death, but they're not very good.
No, it is not about launch angle and guys trying to lift the ball in the air more because there aren't really many more long drives and fly balls than there used to be. Swinging a high fly ball here out the bat of C.J. Crone. That one is way back. He left and gone, a home run. Oh, man, he put a charge in.
What a boy, C.J. Cron.
During the summer camp, C.J. Crone gets the Tigers on the board. Home run number 1 makes it a 3-1 race.
C.J. Cron just hit a bomb. Not a boy. 3-1. 3-1. Not a boy, C.J. Nice little pickup there. I thought that was a pretty good pickup by the Detroit Tigers this year, guys. I thought that was a pretty solid pickup, man. He'll be playing mainly first base. Miggy will be DHing mostly. Got some pop. He hit 20-something home runs last year. He drove in 80, 90 runs or something like that. I forget. Might want to correct me on that. But decent hitter. Decent pop. Hit a bomb today. Had a boy. Get on the board, boys. Get on the board. That's all you got to do, man. Start something. Start something up.
Stewart swings and misses at a fastball. but it was a sign that there was more power in this organization. Not just the major league level, but also in the minor leagues, which unfortunately are not going to happen this year.
No, they're not.
But Cronin Scope added a lot. First ball in the dirt. Miguel Cabrera.
Come on, Candelario, let's go.
Off of Garrett Cole. There was a reasonable expectation that given all the work he did in the offseason.
Did Candelario get on base, man? Then we get Cameron maybe with a 2-run shot.
Can't underestimate the impact that
He murdered that ball, one pride. He murdered it.
On this lineup. Ground ball.
Hit it a ton.
Off the bat is Stewart fouled on the first base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Christian
That's all
Stewart.
good taking.
7-pitch battle with Sonny Gray.
It's all good taking your kids to games, man. I love that, man. I took my little girl to a game a couple years ago, Tiger game. She's not a big sports girl, but went there for the cotton candy.
We'll see good regular season.
Seemed like it took him most of the 2 weeks of summer.
When Eisenman returned his announcement,
Back to where he wanted it to be.
that's it, man.
Sally setting up high. Fastball hits the glove up and out of the strike zone. Stewart, Goodrum, Candelario, Maben. Those are the guys who have.
Christian Stewart's up right now. Sorry, guys. I thought it was Candelario. My bad.
Stewart waiting the pitch. Fastball a little bit low. Hoping Larry Vanover wasn't going to go below the strike zone as well.
So was Stewart.
That was a good take on the 2-2. 3-1 Reds are on the 4th inning.
Ah.
So glad to have you along. A beautiful night in Cincinnati. We're here in Detroit, and we can tell you it's a gorgeous night down at Comerica Park. The pitch. Fastball low. And
Come on,
good at
Stewart.
that for Kristen Stewart.
Well, sometimes that happens. Even with a good pitcher, if the guy hits a home run, it's one thing. But when he hits a bomb, like he just did, maybe a little more careful next hitter. That's the way it looked like.
As we mentioned, a home run hitter's ballpark, Cincinnati. It's a run-scoring ballpark as a result.
West Branch. Good thing I had my custom home run horn ready for that home run. Atta boy, buddy. Atta boy. Cron with the crush.
Plenty of home runs launched. It is equally favorable for lefties and righties.
Let's go. Let's go, Candelario. Time to tie it up with a 2-run shot. You got Stewart on first in a walk. You got Stewart on first. Let's go. Candelario's got pop. He's got some pop. Let's go. It's an air raid with a Blur song, too. Ooh. Oh, yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
It's known as a home run hitter's ballpark. Has always been.
Walk into a party with that thing on, man. Just walk right into the door, man. Don't even say 2 words. Just walk in, blowing that horn, man. Right into a party.
3 miles an hour below his fastball. 2-0 on Jamer Candelario.
Let's go, Candelario. Let's go. Sonny Gray, you falling apart, Sonny Gray? Song 2 is the Tigers' home run song anyway. Okay. All right, man. I'm down. I like a little bit of Blur, man. I'm not a huge fan, but I get a couple decent tunes.
I think he showed up. Catcher was smart for him.
His pitch count at 48 at this moment. So we'll see. I'm sorry, 62 at this moment. Going to 48. Candelario waiting. Fastball, yeah. There he goes below the strike zone and gets the call. So
Candelario getting squeezed. Let's go. The boys are saying that was a little low. Candy don't like it.
Backdoor breaking ball, perfect.
Boy, that's the thing that he can do.
2-2.
Move that ball around with every pitch he has, he can move it around, spot it, target different areas.
Candelario batting lefty against the righty. The Reds shift 3 to the right.
Do I know who's in the bullpen? What, warming up?
Right now is Galvis, the shortstop.
Not sure, brother.
So they shift a little bit differently. The Candelario takes a fastball off the plate inside. So the shortstop, Galvis, was out of the outfield.
Let's see if I can figure that out.
Up the middle, and the first baseman follow near the bag at first in the shift. The lone infielder on the left side is Eugenio Suarez. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stewart with a short cautious they did first off with a pitch. Candelario swings and fouls it out of play.
That was real fashioned hardball there.
Sure was.
Stay alive and foul it off.
We know what the upside is for Jamer Candelario, but Jamer just
I'll let you know for a minute, brother. I'll let you know, buddy.
The first 2 months of
Let me find that out.
I think the 14th for him to get off.
If I would have had it up like I did earlier, I could tell you, bro. Sorry, man. Who's warming up for Detroit?
Coming in is Senzel, and he will make the catch on a sizzling line drive off the bat of Jamer Candelario. Good swing. It is out number 3. The Tigers are on the board on the C.J. Cron home run. We're at the bottom of the 4th inning in Cincinnati. The Reds with a 3-1 lead. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
Some guy told me some guy named Wallace. I don't know who that is, bro. Let me do a little deep diving for you.
And Jim, I'm going to be so interested to see how this feels as the season unfolds. With each game, basically
7 dislikes.
under
Not for me.
the equivalent of 3 games.
Oh, that's too bad.
162 game season. In other words, you kind of feel that there's going to be that sense of urgency for every team, right from the start.
No question about it. That's why it's important.
Senzel takes a strike. Now the righty swings and lines this one hard into left field. Stewart over and in, and he will make the catch. A little smile on his face. It is not easy for Kristen Stewart in left and Jacoby Jones in center right now. Stewart
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Sun, if the ball is coming out of shadow, I think he just made a heck of a catch there. It's hard to tell because we were blinded by the monitor too. Fantastic. He did a great job of finding that ball out of the shadows, looking right into the sun.
Remember, that was a top spin.
Kristen Stewart with a nice catch, eh?
Down to
Get
it.
up, boy.
But another good swing,
Boyd's still in there.
Matt has got to get it together.
He is
He's only had 50 pitches, 4 innings. Not great.
He's battling. He's doing all he can. This is a
Yeah.
guy who has
I'd like to know
learned
too,
so
James.
much.
I'd like to know too, man.
How to attack hitters and how to make adjustments.
You know what?
in the game, but
You know what?
right now, he just doesn't have that one pitch to go to. No. The fastball for a strike.
Watch. I'm going to figure this out, bro.
1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the 4th. 4th inning brought to you by Michigan's first family of law. It's 1-800-CALL SAM. The 1-1 to Galvis. The fastball. Perfect. Perfect is right. Upper part of the strike zone, but squarely in the strike zone. And a called ball 2. So Barry Vanover wants the ball outside, not up. Swing and a miss. There was a good slider. 2 are waiting down and in this bite.
Best one is thrown. Let's say it's Freddie.
Yeah, this with 4 different teams now in the last 4 seasons. Settling in Cincinnati, where he was picked up by off waivers last August, righty against lefty, swinging the foul out of play. A little more on that fastball, a little more on life. But Jimmy's not hitting his target, is he? Because Romine was giving that up and in target, and he missed up and away.
No, he's making target just out of sync. There's no question about it. He's fighting it. There's some good pitches, but for the most part, he's not hit his spots at all.
Yeah, that'd be a cool idea, brother. That'd be a cool idea, James, man. Absolutely, man. Have a couple beers. Why not, man? 100%, dude. That'd be cool.
That's his swing and miss pitch. It's his first strikeout of the game. With 2 outs.
What a boy, Boyd. You got your first K of the year. Only took you 5 innings, which is weird. The guy usually strikes out all kinds of guys.
So two good sliders got it done. So that's a real plus. We can build on that.
Today's game brought to you in part by your Metro Detroit Buick GMC dealers. Visit a showroom today for exceptional offers. Green lights in the bottom of the fourth. Kurt Casale at the plate. He swings and fouls it out of play. The first thing I thought of when I saw Casale in this lineup, Jim, was that series he had against the Tigers with the Rays. Remember that in 2015? I have no, it's just out of nowhere, Kurt Casale just bombed the ball in 2 straight games, swinging his terrific slider down there. In back-to-back games in St. Pete, he hit 2 home runs, so he hit 4
Come on, Boyd. Dig in. Let's go, buddy.
He hadn't done this really ever in the major leagues. And he was having a field day at the expense of Tigers pitching. The fastball a little bit high.
I think he wasn't up against his former teammates.
And now he's always been kind of a backup, and he gets the opening day start, and he does provide some right-handed pop off the bench. Waiting here on a 1-2, the pitch. Fastball. Larry Vanover will not get that pitch off the plate into a righty. So that side of the plate has not grown. The outside part to a righty or into a lefty is definitely sizable.
What's going on, Jorge? Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thanks, Jorge. Appreciate it. I wish I would have had a better outlook, but I had something decent, but I worked all day on it, or I worked for a couple hours on it with Troxel. Troxel helped me out, and I couldn't get the stream going. I don't know. I was doing something wrong. I had it all set up pretty decent. I had a scoreboard, some little things here and there. It looked a lot nicer, but I couldn't do it, so then I just came to do this. This is what it is.
Also in this game, St. Boyd can get him right here. Waiting on a 3-2 and a 3-1 lead. The pitch. Fastball. Man. Up and in. Tight strike zone from Larry Vanover. With a couple of pitches in that at bat. A 7
Umpire's starting to squeeze, man. Umpire's starting to squeeze.
And instead of 2-out, push that
Squeezing Boyd, sounds like.
just a little bit higher.
If that pitch had been outside, it would have been a strike.
Gray at 67 pitches through.
I appreciate it, Jorge, though. I do. I really appreciate it, buddy. Really appreciate it, buddy.
16 pitches. And for Boyd right now, just over 60 pitches. Back to the top of the order, and Philip Irvin, half cut on a slider down and in. Strike 1 on Philip Irvin.
It's time to get this guy. Let's go.
First for Boyd, but to his credit, with Garcia warming in the bullpen, he got the next 3 batters. He worked out a serious kick.
Garcia's in the bullpen right now. Garcia's in the bullpen.
92-1. Castellanos with a double and Moustakas with a single in the 3rd inning with a 3-0 Reds. So Jerry Cohn got one in the top half of this inning to make it 3-1. Boyd works third base side of the rubber. Slider on the outside edge for a called strike.
You know, the risk with Matty is all over the place. It really is. It's been inconsistent. And that's the difference.
Philip Irvin from the first-round pick out of Stanford University in Alabama 7 years ago for the Reds. 3 first-round picks in this lineup. Seems like we're able to read it, Jim, going out of this.
There's thrown some good ones, but there's thrown more bad ones than good ones. The bad ones have been lazy.
Battling, trying to get the last out here in the fourth. Man on first, 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a foul. Late decision to swing, and Irvin just got a piece of it and fouled that straight man.
Let's go, Boyd.
First, 1 in the third for the Reds. 1 for the Tigers in the top half of this inning. Opening day 2020. No fans in ballparks right now. We hope that might change at some point down the road. Backdoor breaking ball is away. You can see Romine try to bring it in with really soft hands. There's subtle movement of the glove there to try to get the call, but he did not. Larry Banner was not going to go that far off the plate. So 3-2 with 2 outs. Loosens up the base runner Casale from first. CJ Cron will back up and play behind him. Outfield just about straight up. The infield as well. The pitch to Irvin, swing and a pop-up. This will go to center field, and Jacoby Jones will back up 1 step and make the catch in Matthew Boyd.
My boy, Boyd. Boyd got out of it. Good job. Good job.
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The Reds on top on opening day 3-1 on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
These past few months, we learned a few new things, like how to find the kids out in the meeting, or how to go grocery shopping without going anywhere. We've learned just how important technology can be, but we've also learned what's most important: people. At Comerica Bank, we bring it all together. Apps to help you bank safely, people to help you bank confidently. That's full-service banking. Experience full-service banking at Comerica Bank and raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Member FDIC Equal Opportunity Lender. Right now, businesses need more than encouragement.
Do I like Garcia? Yeah, I mean, he's a young kid. He's like 24, 25, man. He didn't play many games last year. I think it's Brian Garcia, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's who I'm talking about. That's who they're talking about. 25-year-old kid. I don't even know if we even drafted him, but I know he didn't play many games last year. 7 games, 7, 10 games or something like that. He got in or something. So he's a young guy. He's a big kid, though. Pretty sure he's a big kid. Throw some heat, so might be a little bit long relief.
Too many pitchers on opening day are going to go much beyond 80 pitches. Here's a ground ball up the middle, and diving stop by Moustakas throws the first, and he got him. Wow.
Moustakas was a nice play.
Who hasn't played a lot at second base. A solid, sometimes below average third baseman, but he showed some third base skills there. Diving to his right on a shot off the bat of Cameron Maven.
You talk about the reaction and athletic ability to be able to stretch out like that and throw out Maven, who runs well. It'll make any pitcher happy. If you're Maven, your head's down and go back to dugout. Maven not feel a break.
Well,
here we go.
Orge, 60 games. How does it work now? Doubleheaders, same teams. I'm confused. Can you explain? They're just going to play a lot of baseball. Both the doubleheaders, I'm not 100% sure on that, bro. I don't really know that. I'm sure there's going to be more than they would like to play. So, but they're going to get 60 games in like 90 days. or something like that, or whatever it is.
But
Less, I mean, less than that. 60 games in like 75 days or 80 days or something like that. It's going to be, it's insane. It's going to be insane. So they got a lot of work to do. But with the double headers, I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not really too sure.
Right-hand hitter. It's so impressive. The curveball and the slider are about the same speed for Sonny Gray. And 81, 82. They have different breaks, obviously, and some serious bite. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Little half cut on the slider in the dirt. Romine strikes out. Strikeout number 6 for Sonny Gray. 4 on swinging, third strikes.
Remind everybody, treasures for our frontline heroes. We are one community, one team, working together. Detroit Tigers salute Patricia Moore from the city.
Sonny Gray's out here.
Thank you for your service as we unite to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well done. 2 out, space is empty for Jacoby Jones. The flare single into right his first time up. Jacoby swings and misses a big cut and a breaking ball. And you can throw that pitch for a strike.
What's up, Micro Mike, man? What's up, buddy?
When you throw it, I mean,
Trox helped me for a couple hours, man. I had it all set up.
something to watch.
Then I completely forgot how to get online, man. I didn't know what I didn't know how to. I didn't know what to press. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. Going just a gong show. What's up, Ritzy? Score 3-1 Cincinnati Reds, buddy. 3-1.
3-1 Reds in the fifth. This breaking ball's in the left-handed batter's box. Jacoby Jones was maybe on the curve, but not really. He probably was on the curve to being sent down there.
Only one way to go from here, Mike, and that's up. I just feel bad, man, because I wasted Travis's time for a couple hours there. So he helped me out, man. He had it all set up for me. I had it looking pretty good. Nothing great. I had it looking pretty good, and then I don't know what I didn't know how to get online, man. I've never done it like that. You know what I mean? So I guess you learn, right? That's how you learn. I'll tell you right now, man.
2 times to the Tigers' order, 7 strikeouts for Sonny Gray. We go to the bottom of the fifth inning on opening day 2020 with the Reds leading the Tigers 3-1. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball. The first ever 2020 Buick.
Oh yeah, Ernie Harwell was the man, bro. Ernie Harwell was the man.
Buick with safety features, technology, and versatility designed around you. almost sure his last inning, Jim. I don't picture him. If it's a normal inning, it's an 85 through 5, I don't picture him going much beyond 85 pitches. Or any pitcher, really, at this point. I thought I saw the bullpen there. The hit finger of a curveball, and this is a tough challenge. Votto, Suarez, Castellanos, 6 trips to the plate combined for those 3 to reach 4 times. Votto takes changeup, I think. With a shuttle out above the holding side, going first one. Generally, it doesn't throw that changeup to lefties.
Yeah, James Willis, thanks, buddy. For sure, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you too, Jorge. Thanks, bud. Uh-oh. Home run Cincy, the Canadian boy, Votto. Joey Votto just went yard. Get Boyd out of there. Not your day today, Matthew. Thanks, James. I appreciate it, guys. I really do.
That certainly would suggest that swing right there, you can still finish in the state. And that was a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. Watch Torres looking on the other half of the plate, or Suarez takes a strike when you have to wait on a quick stroke. If you wait a little bit longer, that's what's striking. Hector was fighting for a cold strike. Suarez has been hit by a pitch and grounded out. Baseball away makes it 2-1. Check some scores from the WRB scoreboard. 100 Sam Studios.
100%, bro. I'll be drinking later. That's for sure. I'm in a bad mood now. I'm in a bad mood now because I screwed up this damn podcast, and my Tigers are getting shelled. That's going to be like that for a long time, though, man. With these Detroit Tigers, man, they piss me off, man. These guys. I don't know why I get mad about it. You know what I mean? Why get mad? I know they're going to be bad again. They're probably going to be the worst team in baseball. Matthew Boyd is literally our best pitcher on the roster right now. And that's scary in itself, even though he's been better, obviously. He's bad opening day, though, for him. Bad opening day, but I don't expect much. James Willis, that Gibson home run he was with the Dodgers was awesome. It was, man. That was a great hit. That was a great home. Try and find the story on that, bro. If you ever can, James Willis. If you can Google that story, man. He was pretty much lying. Radio's all messed up, guys. They even got a cheap radio, too, so I'm going to have a better radio for next time. I promise. But bring up that Gibson thing if you can, man. He was literally lying in the training room in the dugout. He was in the dugout, but inside the dugout, in the dugout, laying on a trainer's table, man, pretty much in agony. And they were like, Gibby, let's go, man. We need your bat, bro. He's like, he couldn't believe it. He's like, oh, okay. Boom, home run. Historic. Well, you saw, man, he couldn't even get around the bases, man. He needed a wheelchair to get around the bases, pretty much. Limping. Kirk Gibson's my favorite baseball player of all time, by the way, too. Loved Gibby, man. Oh. Yeah, Mize is going to get brought up. I guarantee he's going to get brought up in less than a month. You might see a couple guys, man. You might see a couple guys. You might see him. You might see Mize. You're probably going to see Torque. Could see Scooble, maybe. Maybe Faedo. Maybe. You see a couple guys, man. You're going to see a couple guys.
This is what Matt Boyd talked about before the season ever begins, and you're going to hear a lot more trash talking. So the half cut, did he go on the first he did not? And the slider
Just a little,
I said, Matt Boyd trash talk? They said, oh yeah.
just a little. How do you do here? Toronto Blue Jays are up 3-0 against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, guys. Blue Jays. Let's see who's done the damage for. Who's done the damage? Hernandez, Tellez, and Grishik.
Right now, this infield defense is going to be remarkably improved. It was not good last year, just not good. Stockton takes a breaking ball strike. It's not just going to be better. We have nowhere to go but up. It's going to be a plus for the Titans. Swinging away for the slower slider down in the line. No balls and 2 strikes on the Stockers. And again, Nico Goodham in a 38 game audition at short last year. Sure, but he can be an everyday shortstop. And that play right there, superb. That made pitchers happy. The pitch, in the dirt. Off the glove of Rama, and the Stockers with a line single. Kind of shotgun single his first time up with a deeper.
Jays are James Willis. Jays are in our division. No, bro. They're not in our division. Jays aren't in our division. Jays are in division with Baltimore, Boston, Yankees, Devil Rays. I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, we're in with like Chicago, Cleveland. Those guys, you know what I mean? Crappy audio, boys and girls. Crappy audio. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Get a nice image of the toy room. Right on, James. Well, guys, this has been a complete, utter. Nah, can't get over it. I just can't get over how bad this has been. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, guys.
And your parent is up and throwing the Reds bullpen. So ready up. We got the bullpen camera. Is that the Malley that was up earlier? It is Tyler Malley. It's again a bullpen full of power arms. Guys who get a lot of swings and whistles.
You'll hang with me, James Willis? Thanks, buddy. Hey, man, I like the Jays, man. The Jays are all right. You know what I mean? I like the Jays.
Larry Vanderwood does not call that pitch a strike, but it was consistently.
Well, we can only get better at things, eh? We can only get better, guys. We can only get better.
Just hasn't been able to take advantage of the favorable strike zone. The 0 pitch to Jonathan Scope, swinging second down, 94. Very consistent velocity and life.
Catherine Carvalho, you're gay. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you very much. That really burns. It really hurts me right here. It really hurts me right here.
South single for Scope the first time. Tigers put 2 on, 1 out in the first inning. Found that in their double play to end that threat. Followed a home run in the fourth inning. That's the Tigers' only run so far. 2-2 on Jonathan Scope. Cabrera waiting on deck. The pitch. Swing and a soft ground ball to third. That one will go foul just outside the bag. Still 2-2 on Jonathan Scope. Ray's troubles last year were third time through the order, but worth repeating. This is a tough pitcher to hit. Third time through the order began with the strikeout of Nico Goodrum. Tigers trying to start something here in the sixth. Again, the bullpen is busy, and you wouldn't think if Gray gets in any trouble that he would be allowed to go much longer. I agree. Scope swings and fouls one out of play. That's a good job to waste a live fastball. That's the two power hitters the Tigers add. Scope and Crum are aggressive hitters who will not walk much. Gray does have command issues from time to time. He's walked 2 tonight. But Scope is not a guy generally who's going to take advantage of that. And I think it's really tough for a right-handed batter to take a pitch off the plate away tonight. Yeah, the word spread quickly. The 2-2, swing and a high foul out of play again, well back right side. So missed his spot pretty badly that time because Sally was set up inside, and that was a fastball that cut a lot of the plate, but it's on that fastball to make sure that Scope didn't do any damage. That's when you got the good stuff. You don't have to hit your spots all the time to get away with it. 4-1 Reds are in the sixth inning. Again, the 2-2 pitch. Bounce from in the left-handed batter's box right by the catcher Casale. Swinging 2 on Jonathan Scope. This will be at least a 9-pitch battle. You would think if Scope reaches, that could be the end of the night for Gray as his pitch count climbs up there. Nice quick fifth inning. It's certainly helped.
People losing jobs and shit. Why is it that people can afford MLB Network and ESPN? It blows my mind. Or are these games being illegally streamed on other YouTube channels? I don't know, Jorge, man. I'm listening to it on the radio, bro. I don't know. I watch games through Buzz TV on my TV. It's a streaming site. But I don't know, brother. Are people showing the games on YouTube right now? Is that what you're getting at? People show because you can't. You're not allowed. But whatever. On Friday, that's good, buddy. 3 dislikes, that's okay. Like I said, I don't really care too much about the dislikes, bro. I just got called gay for some reason. Is that what that was? A bot?
Harley Davidson, the #1 Harley volume dealer in Michigan. Well, the 16 4-1 rights, Michael Bullock's day is done. And guess what? After the game, Jimmy, incredibly so, we just had a battle. We just didn't really seem to have a feel for any of his pitches until we could get the ball in that slider very late in this game.
Yeah, he was out of sync, no question about it. And that one pitch that you could go to, and they're back. We know that.
Hard goes forward, gives up 4 runs on 6 hits, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts, 4-1 Reds. Jose Cisnero takes a run out.
Yeah, dislikes are cool, man. It's all good. We kind of have an idea who might be disliking our stuff, anyways.
6, 7, 8 hitters.
We kind of have an idea.
Goes out of the game. Jesse Winker is now pinch hitting for Davidson, the DH again in the National League this year.
By the way,
Hey, the hater's gonna hate and potato's gonna potate. You know what I mean? Who's Luke? Oh, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about. So that's who's in. Okay, that's who's pitching for us. Jose Cisnero. I don't know if I'm even saying his name right. That's who's on the bump right now. Don't know much about him, guys. Wonder if I got any subscribers for this awful stream that I did. Oh, I lost one. Actually lost one. Oh, I kind of knew it. Sucks.
Going up and run down, that was actually Taylor Candelario, the leading fielder on the left side as the Tigers shifted. Winker, the lefty, balances out. So the crowd goes 5-3.
That's funny.
To start the bottom of the 6th. Balls right now for station identification. This is the Detroit Tigers, Rick Nipper. One out, that brings up Vic Senza. Center fielder takes the first ball for a strike. The walk rate was the problem, as we mentioned. 5 walks per 9 innings.
That's tough.
And Jose Cisnero has to drop that down, but the strikeout rate better than 10 per 9. Slider in the dirt, hard at 88. 1 ball, 1 strike. Quick speed's about to get again by Xfinity. Xfinity delivers blazing the fans to Wi-Fi with no curveballs. Well, assume that Sonny Gray's night is done. Let's hope so. As much time to 90.
I think the boy sent the word next time you should take him out.
The problem is the back end of the Reds bullpen is really good. Fastball 96 and a check swing, but Senza, the right-handed batter, went too far. Number 7 in the lineup.
It's a late movement, late explosion with that fastball.
Mark, is there any way you can get sponsored for your channel? Maybe your favorite restaurant down the street? I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to do that. I might be able to do that. I have to find out, man. I know YouTube's got a ton of rules, though, bro. YouTube has a ton of rules, so I don't know if that's even allowed. I couldn't see why. Couldn't see why they couldn't do that, right? It'd be a good idea, man.
Right, with 15 strikeouts in the last 10 innings. So, and that's what you need these days. You need a bullpen that can get swings and misses.
You need to know, as the great old skipper used to say, I need to know what I'm getting when I go to the pen, boys.
Not guess. I need to know. A strike to Freddie Galvez, now swinging this in a high fastball, cooking no balls and 2 strikes. 4-1 Reds. We're in the 6th inning. So, and Ryan Gardner doesn't have the luxury of breaking in guys. A lot of guys have outlived their experience. He doesn't have the luxury of breaking them in. Easy situation. Hold on. So we should find out pretty quickly. We can get them. Go to. Just have to play inside. Oh, that's my strike tonight.
Let's face it, the boys that are working out today,
Yeah, I know I'm not getting a cent. I understand that, man. I don't have bro, I don't have enough subs, man. Don't have enough subs. Don't have enough hours watched. You know. But you are right. You are right, man. You put some work into this, and you don't get nothing for it, right? Actually streaming their games. Not that this is anything special, just hearing a muffled radio, but still, I am advertising the game, though, right? You are right. So. I just got to build up my channel, man. And I dropped the ball today. And I dropped the ball today, and I actually lost a sub. So I actually lost a subscriber. So it was probably a new guy that, you know, every time I see him to drop a video, I get about 2 or 3, sometimes 4 or 5 subs every time I drop a video. And I haven't been dropping crazy videos lately. But every time I drop one, I get 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like I get a few. Like I put them out there, and then a disaster happens like today, and it's like, man, you lose 1 or 2. So I've lost 1 today, so that's not cool. Whatever, man. I'll get better. It's just there's only one way to go, man, and that's up, bro. So. It's all good. It's all good, man. We'll figure it out. I enjoy doing this too. It's because, and it's not like it takes up a crazy amount of my time. You know what I mean? It doesn't. I still, you know what I mean? But yeah.
You'll see Michael Vick disappear for 5 years. That makes no sense at all. Come back and be an impact pitcher at 30. What was that doing?
See what we got going on here in other games.
The one that Casale swung the ground ball foul on the third base line. He said, pitching for anybody who would put me on their roster. But they just kept bouncing around. The Indian leagues and the winter leagues and faraway places and finally the Tigers showing he was back to '97 last winter. Yeah, they left him out to the season. Tigers took a flyer on him and it worked out. Worked out pretty darn well. Going through fastball. You know me. That's a strike for Maravano. It's a bad and it's another strike zone, but it's kind of strike, and I think that's a little frustrating for Jose Cisnero. For Casale, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, Tony popping his bat and also some swinging it. He says, no, he's getting on here. He sets the 2-2. Swinging on the ground ball, foul down the third base line. So in the first for the Reds, because of Wiley's for Matt Boyd, there may not be another inning in his career where he walks a batter and hits 2. That's right.
Eat them up, Tigers. Let's go. Come on, Cisnero. Come on. I do, man. I do it for the love of the sport. I do, man. But you know, one day I do want to get paid, and I am working on to get my. I am going to be working on getting my subs up. So, no, but for now, man, like I said, I've explained it before, man. I just love talking about sports, especially football and baseball. You know what I mean? Those are my 2 passions, and I don't have a flashy site. I don't do this. I don't do that, and that's all good, man. We got guys that do that on our network, and they're excellent at it, man. They're bosses at it, and I do it more for the love of the game, man. And I'm proud to be a part of the network. You know what I mean? But one day, man, one day I'll get money. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, man, it's all for the love, man. It's all for the love. Exactly, man. It's all like we're having a beer, brother. 100%. So having a beer, listen to the ball game. And that's what it's all about in the long run. That's what it's all about in the long run, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'd love to get money one day. But right now it's just not there quite yet, and that's fine. I'm learning. My goodness, am I learning? Because this, bro, I'm telling you right now, it's not that it's hard work. Not that it's hard work, and it bothers me. I don't mind hard work. I've worked all my life. It's just more than I thought it would be. But it's okay. Like I'm okay with that, man. I enjoy it. So if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like I can sit here for 4 hours for a ball game. So and I'm gonna, right? So it's all good, guys. Yeah, I can't wait to go to a game too. I don't know if Canada's going to be allowed to go, if we're going to be allowed to cross the border, but we'll see what happens there too, right? As of right now, it's all shut down. We're still in phase 2 in Windsor, man. In Windsor, Ontario, we're still in phase 2. So I don't know when we're going to get into phase 3. This crappy radio. Can you even hear that radio, James? Anybody? Can you guys even hear this radio? I don't know why I picked this crappy one. What a joke. Using a darn clock radio, man. I had a nice radio too that I could have hooked up. Just didn't know where to really put it. Time to abandon ship. I know, brother. Hang in there, man. Maybe we'll get on a run, bro. Never know.
Again, the 1-2. Swinging the ground ball up the middle of the center field, a base hit, and that's going to score Dallas. And Sally will head over to third as the ball dies in the center field grass. A sharp single in his first at-bat for the Cincinnati Reds. His first at-bat in the United States. Shogo Akiyama with a sharp single in the center field. And the Reds have a 5-1 lead here in the sixth.
5-1. Reds. It's hard to hear, eh? I know. Crappy radio, guys. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it catches a nice little frequency. Sometimes it just. But I'll have a better radio in the future. I got one in the garage that I should have used. Just dropping the ball today, guys. Dropping the ball all over the place, man. What does it take to get a passport? But today I want to take my daughter. You just gotta go. You gotta go get one, man. You gotta go apply for one. We go down to in Canada. We just go down to the government building and just got a passport place, got the health card place. We just gotta go down there and we spend $100 all depends what you want to get. I got a 10-year one. It cost me $200, I think, $150. I forget. So wherever you guys got to go in the States, you just go get like where you guys get your like your government cards and all that stuff, man. Like like your health cards and all that stuff. Your green, like, you know what I mean? Like whatever, passport, license, driver's license, like whatever you guys go down, man. Just make a couple of calls. I'm not sure where you guys got to go, but we do it downtown. We have to go downtown to a building. And then it gets mailed to us and they go, whatever, get a rush order. You can get a rush order on it too. I'm sure you can do the same over there. So then you should be able to get a passport, man. It's all good. Time to abandon ship, bro. Okay. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one, Wes. Thanks for supporting, buddy. It's gonna get better, I promise, man. It's gonna get better. You want to visit for a day, though? Well, I don't think. Well, yeah. Well, you got to get a passport, dude. I think you got to get a passport to come across now, man. So buy a year one. I don't know what you guys pay over there. I don't know what you guys got to pay, but I know we got to pay like $100 for like 5 years, and then we got to get, if you want a bigger one, we got to pay like 150, $200. Secretary, yeah. It's kind of like the same deal with us, man. Same deal with us, James. Okay, that's a great idea, brother. Yeah. 100%, man. Maybe I'll start doing that. I'll start going into stores. I'll start going into restaurants, and I'll just make out some cards, man. Make out some little cheap cards. Hand them out, saying, "Hey, I got a YouTube channel. Support your local YouTuber, man, and I'll support you." It's a great idea.
First pitch fastball up and into C.J. Cron. Cron, Stewart, and Candelario to face him here in the seventh inning. 5-1 Reds in the first of 3 in Cincinnati. Tigers and Reds will play 3 here in Detroit next weekend. Fastball away. The oddity of the schedule, and you can't complain about the schedule. They had to be thrown together. No, that's right. But the oddity is in the 60-game schedule. Cron waiting at 2-0, low and away. 3-0 on C.J. Cron. Since last year, high ERA. The walks were a little bit high. It was tough to hit, but he gave up a lot of home runs, and he got a lot of swings and misses. The 3-0 here, fastball perfect at the knees on the outside corner at 94. It looks like a live 94, Jim. Yeah, it is. That's just a key for him, but he's got to hit the spots. Red shift, 3 to the left side against C.J. Cron. Fastball up and in. The guy does not walk, had no choice but to walk. See if they can ignite something here in the seventh inning.
Well, here's Cincinnati Reds. Nothing irritates you more than that, especially when Sonny Gray is irritated right now. Don't be giving off a leadoff walk and get something started for the other team.
In the 60-game schedule, the breakdown is different than obviously any other year. It's 40 against your own division. That's 10 games apiece against the 4 opponents in their division. And then 20 interleague games against the corresponding division in the other league, the National League.
Yeah, James, that'd be a great idea, brother.
Kristen Stewart.
That'd be a great idea, man. Take your link. You can take my link and paste in other chats. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Strike one on Stewart, who was walked and struck out in this game. 6 strong innings for Sonny Gray. 1 run on 3 hits with 2 walks and 9 strikeouts. Just strike one. Swinging and a miss on a bigger breaking curveball.
That's a yellow hammer there, right off the table.
And of those 20 interleague games that the Tigers have this year, 13 are in the first.
Ethical? I don't know, man.
That's the oddity in the Tigers.
I don't think it'd be a problem. I don't need to tell. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything illegal. So if I wanted to go ask for support from some local businesses, all they can do is say no, right? Mr. Scotty the Bear, what's up, buddy? Never seen you in here, bro. Thanks for supporting the chat. Sorry if the audio is terrible. I got a crappy radio.
Soft stuff down, 3 in a row. And fastball at 94. Again, many
Possible enhanced driver's license. I didn't know you can do that, man. That's a good idea. Back and forth, man. Cost me $45. Pretty solid. Why not?
Here's where David, Jim, as you said, with both like Sonny Gray, both the slider and the curveball.
Oh, is it unethical to paste your link to other live chats? I don't think so. I think it's fine, bro. I've done it. I've done it, man. You know, I've asked though. I usually ask like if I go into a group, I'm in a lot of Lions groups. I usually ask, There might have been a couple groups where I haven't asked. But some guys that run the groups don't like it. Some people that do. I was actually in a fantasy sports group, mainly football, and I was asking the admin to do it for a long time. Never got back to me. Then all of a sudden, I just like one day I just say, I'm like, man, I'll just do it. I'll throw it out there. Boom! I got like reported. I got like banned. It's pretty weird, man. So, but just ask before. Just ask. The guys say no, they say no. That's cool. Whatever. I appreciate the support, though, brother. I really do.
I think in the spring and especially in the inter-squad games, the Tigers were very aggressive running the bases. That's something they really want. Party and his staff want these guys to do.
Put pressure on the other team.
Yep. The 1-2 swinging the ground ball foul. Thinking of the Chamber Candelario inter-squad single. It was just a ground ball in the center field.
100%, James. It's all good, man. Yeah. Thank you.
Candelario, I mean, a ground ball single to center, you might got a double. And Reyes didn't do anything wrong. It was just a great example of where the guy was, how far he had to run, that he had to turn and throw.
That's it. Yes, for sure.
Offense and defense play well out the game around him.
Candelario with it.
Yeah, same here, bro. It costs about $100 for a passport over here. You know, you can get a longer one or a quicker delivery service. You got to pay a little bit extra, but yeah, for sure. Come on, Detroit.
Man on a man out, 5-1 Reds in the seventh. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up foul and out of play. Just got a piece. Another good breaking ball. This time on the outer end.
Detroit Tigers getting your butts kicked. Come on, guys.
Just shows if your head's up.
That's right.
And that made it look like you have good speed. If you do a good base run, the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and super.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
At least 8 pitches in this trip to the plate. He has grounded out last time up. He hit one right on the screw.
No, Boyd's not still on the mound, bro. No. No, Boyd's not on the mound anymore.
A good swing though for Chamber Candelario.
It was Cisnero. Cisnero. He pitched okay. A couple. 2 runs, though. 2 runs. Only gave up a hit, though. So one was a bomb, so what are you going to do?
That's a good quick back right there. I mean, you know he chased ball 4, but
That wasn't a short stroke. That's the difference.
That's
100%, Jorge. Put it on there, man. I know we talked about it before, and eventually I'd like to do that with it. Yeah, 100%. Go ahead, bro. Post away, brother. Post that link. Post that web link. Yeah, it was Cisnero came out, but I thought it was Garcia was warming up the bullpen, so it must have been must have been 2 guys out there warming up. So the one was Cisnero. He got hit hard on the one hit at least, and gave up a couple runs. So 5-1. Top of the 7th. Kristen Stewart with the K. Come on, Cameron Maben. Let's go. Cameron Maben. Shot right here puts us right back in the game. Shot right here puts us right back in it, guys. Let's go.
It's been more against the Tigers, but you have to say, Matthew Boyd just couldn't take advantage of it. There's work that outside corner.
But it tells me that Sims pay attention to both hands.
Because these are the exact calls Ray was getting.
Yeah, this radio is Kaif. Just like the Tiger, just like the Detroit Tigers, Kaif.
Long drive, one half up the middle. His pockets are shaded that way. He took a hit away. He's in the exact same spot to the right of second base and shaded up the middle of the outfield straight up. The pitch. Maybe swings and pops it up.
Ah.
There's a bat down. Oh, no. That bat bounced bounced up and hit the catcher Casale. The ball is caught by Fado, but man, Casale got hit when Maven slammed the bat down, and Maven quickly comes in and says sorry. And
Maven, don't be stupid like that. Maven throws the bat on the ground and it hits the catcher. Smashes the bat on the ground and it bounces right back into the catcher. Grow up, kid. Come on, Maven. You're better than that, buddy. Yeah. Going into the bottom of the seventh, down 5-1, boys. Right. For all the reviewers, Mark gave me permission, all good. And now you will know my work and you can spread the word. That would be great. The point is, I better permission than not. Cheers. Absolutely, brother. There's nothing wrong with promoting your business, brother. I'll promote you. And we will get some work done in the future, me and you, bro. Thank you, Mr. Scotty the Bear. I love you, man. I watch your videos. I love your intro. Keep up the good work. Going to try get better at talking to you guys on YouTube. Big Lions fan. Love it, buddy. Keep coming, man. More videos will be coming out, man. It's we're starting to get football starting to come around. More baseballs here. Yeah, we're going to be doing some things, guys. We're going to be doing some things. I appreciate the support, man. I love it. Thank you very much, sir. You're the man.
There's that smoking iron motion that has that 93, 94 with some light movements with the purple, which is a sweeping type. So maybe when he's right and up the feeling for the hitters when he's got to go on. 29 strikeouts in 19 innings as a Tiger last year for David McKay. 5-1 Cincinnati, part of the order, big test for him.
Don't forget, guys, whoever hasn't subscribed too, man, I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, man, so you get all my vids. Hit that all button right on top. And then like the videos, man. It'd be greatly appreciated, man. And all my guys on Infinite Sport Network, man, the Gridiron Blitz, the Dern, Micro Mike, Noble Sports Entertainment, Troxel, Antonio Hightower. Don't think I've forgotten anybody. I don't think. Yeah, man, we're doing things. We're doing big things, guys. We're going to be doing better things and bigger things. So, yeah, it's fun, man. This is good times.
runs out to start the bottom of the seventh inning where the Reds leading 5-1. But just keeping where they're at. This ballpark.
Let's go, Detroit.
This ball game could change in a hurry. So you're back to settle them down.
David McKay on the bump for the Detroit Tigers now, guys. David McKay. Who do you say David McKay is? I don't know. David McKay looks like a young guy. Let's go. Let's get a 1, 2, 3. Let's get a 1, 2, 3. We're be in the 6th, 7th. No, we got to be in the 7th. Man. Yeah, bottom of the 7th, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We got a couple more innings, man. A couple more innings. You never know. It's only a 4-run lead. It's not that bad. Got to get 1, 2, 3 right here. Let's go. I might have to.
The pitch. Pick the ball in the dirt. Austin Romine behind the plate, and I don't think Rick Anderson and the entire pitching staff can give enough credit to him. They just rave about him, too. They just love Austin Romine.
Let's go, Tigers. Come on, guys. Might have to charge my phone. Phone's dying. But then I won't know who's warming up or coming in. Anyways, I won't know until I hear it.
Four veterans from two teams that each won 100 games. Raven, Brown,
Let's go, guys. I'm up.
Raven and Romine with the Yankees, Brown and Scope with the Twins. That's a lot of winning. It's a winning position. It brings a lot to a team that doesn't have a lot of winning history recently. Fastball low. And like you said, they can watch how they prepare, but more than anything, they have Rogers and Haas picking his brain about how he goes about his
Come on, man. Be walking Castellanos.
They love how he comes the game. And he came from the stretch, sets the 3-2. Way outside, sweeping breaking ball after getting ahead of an aggressive hitter.
Thank God, you had him. You had him and you let him walk. Come on, McKay. This is going to be the problem all year, guys. This is going to be the problem all year. Bullpen's going to be trash. I can't wait until the future, man, for this starting rotation. Scooble, Mize, Manning, hopefully like Faedo, hopefully Fulmer. Who knows what Fulmer's going to be doing, though, man. He's coming out that Tommy John. Imagine he can pitch well, though. Imagine he comes back in full form. That'd be absolutely insane. He'd be a guy he's going to get traded anyways this year, so it doesn't matter anyways. If he pitches lights out this year, he's gone. He's gone. He'll be traded.
Jankowski is still second easily, and he stole that off of David McKay. Romine had no chance to turn out at second base.
Weak.
That is Jankowski.
Yeah, Castellanos stealing bases, so awful.
That shouldn't happen on the first pitch, should it? No.
It shouldn't happen, man. Not a guy like Nick Castellanos stealing bases. That's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Zimmerman, yeah. Well, he's a bust, but he's old. He's old and beat up. Garbage now. The Buck Farmer, man, yeah, he has his moments. Still kind of young, but their starter rotation, man, and their future, next couple of years is going to be absolutely off the charts, insane if they stay healthy. It will probably be the best in baseball if they can stay healthy. It's nuts, man, what they have out there. Manning, Mize, Scooble. Like those guys, those three guys alone. My God. Just glad it was Sports Game Live, like watching Tigers when they were reaching. Have a hard time watching the whole game during the regular season and go to the game. Usually making it there once. Yes. Same here, Scotty. Same here, brother, man. It's tough going to games now.
The walks were a problem early, and then he sharpened it up late. But strike throwing was a problem.
No one, Pride. It has not gone well, my friend. And I'm telling you right now, dude, we need to get used to it. We need to get used to it, bro. James, what, that good? What? Ugh. Mike Moustakas just deposited one. 7-1 Cincinnati Reds, ladies and gentlemen. 7-1. Mike Moustakas just went yard. Get used to it, boys. Get used to it. It's going to be a rough year. I got the over-under at under 20, about 20 this year. 20 and a half. I'll go. 20 and a half, man. Just like one of my buddies just asked me, man. Over under like 20 and a half. That's a beautiful, beautiful over under. Take the under. It's gonna be a long year, guys. As long as 60 games can be, it's gonna be long. Are the Tiger pitchers that good? What the future is, James. The future's outstanding, bro. They got Mize and Skubal, who are going to be absolute dogs. Okay, they're going to be dogs. And then Manning has big potential. Even young guys still like Burrows, who gets rocked every now and again. He's up with the club right now, but him, Faedo, if he can stay healthy, man. They got the pitching. They have him. They have the pitching for the next 4 or 5 years, maybe more.
It's 4-0 Minnesota in the first at Chicago. Now 8 o'clock starts tonight in the Major Leagues in the first full day of action. Texas is inaugurating their new home ballpark. I said this last year, Jim, and I'll repeat it. Everybody wants to know. What's that ballpark going to play?
That's right.
I predicted last year it wasn't quite rocket science, but all the indoor ballparks generally are either neutral or pitcher friendly. Right. As much as people say, oh, Houston, Arizona, these are great ballparks. Well, if you look at how they've actually played over the last 3 years, it was easy.
Exactly. One Pride, the offense had one good hit. That's it. One home run, CJ Cron. I'm telling you, dude, get used to it this year. Because I tell you right now, I know it's just one game, and I know it's oh my God. But my goodness, bro, Sonny Gray made us look stupid today. So I got no faith this year. I mean, get that number 1 pick. Whatever you got to do, you know what I mean? Get that number 1, number 2 pick, because that's what that's what's going to happen. They're just not a good ball club, man. They're not a good ball club. All the kids are not playing really right now, so I don't expect anything. I expect 17, 18 wins, and that's not a joke. I'm not lying about that, man. I expect about 17, 18 wins. They'll be lucky to hit 20. Lucky. What's going on, Trox, man? How's it going, brother? Kind of messed up, dude. I didn't know how to get on, man. Sort of. Frustrating, man. You help me out, and then I all of a sudden I couldn't get on, bro. I couldn't get online. I didn't know what I was pressing. I didn't know what was going on, man. So you told me, and I completely forgot, man. I was getting all flustered. Had it all set up. It looked pretty good. It didn't look great, but it looked as good as I could get it. I need some more help, bro. We go back to the drama. No sweat. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Trock strong, buddy. Trock strong.
I think it's comfortable for a lot of pitchers, like you say,
Just disappointed in myself, man. I beat myself up over that crap. I hate it. Only one way to go but up, bro. Only one way to go but up. Sometimes I need that. I need to pep talk myself. Tigers are getting their butts kicked though. No surprise there. No surprise, my friend. No surprise. I'm back, buddy. No, BM, man. It's all good, BM, bro. You're a Reds fan. You're welcome. Thank you for joining, brother. Sorry about the audio. It's not great. Working on stuff, man. I'm working on stuff. It will get better. But yeah, man. Cincinnati's welcome in the house, man. You guys are all welcome, man. Sonny Gray looked good, man, for you guys, bro. You look good. Yeah, it was a commercial break, and then I had a buddy that called, so I was trying to be a little bit nonchalant there, a little incognito. Friend was calling. Yeah.
Just keep an eye on Castro and his playing time because he's probably going to get plenty.
I'm hitting bloop singles today, man. I'm hitting bloop singles, not even ground balls all day. I've been hitting ground balls all day. Don't worry, man. The gap power and the home runs are coming. They're coming. Yeah, I gotta remember to mute my my microphone at commercials. I'm a Wolverines fan. I had Buckeye fans in my chat for sure, man. Why not, man? Come on in. We'll throw some light jabs at each other. It's all fun and games, as long as it doesn't get too rowdy. We're good at that, man. See, it's always good to have a chit chat with it's always good to have chit chats with other fans, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like yeah, I hate other teams. I do. I'm not gonna lie, but man, other fans usually they're cool. Usually, you know what I mean? But you know, you have your odd headbutt here and there, button heads. So, but it's all good, man. I welcome everybody, man. BM, CD, Cool Nest, man. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Welcome to the chat. Don't forget to subscribe, though, bro. Don't forget to subscribe, man.
Big problem for Nate Jones in recent years has been a very, very high water. And again, this just hasn't been able to stay healthy.
Mark, will you be consuming an alcoholic drink today? You know what, bro? I am. I'm going to be. I'm gonna have a couple. I'm gonna have a couple beers. I got a couple PB Strongs waiting for me. Like I got like 6 sitting in my trunk of my car for like a week. Gotta get those things I gotta get those things chilled. Absolutely, Trox. Absolutely helps when you want to do pre-games and can bring opponent fans in and have conversations with an opposite team. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Bring them in. Bring them in. Let's go. The Tigers are going to have one more at bat, fellas. My God, 3 hits today for the Tigers. It's going to be a long year. I know it's just one game, and I hate getting like that, guys. James Willis, your boy is coming on, man. Buck Farmer. If you're still in the chat, brother. I don't think you are, but Big Buck is in the house.
First pitch to Freddie Daniels, switch to the batting left and bounces up the home plate. As you carry from the Southeast Michigan Courthouse has a fake for first. Now said that this is plus 40 center line. Daniels swings, pops it out. Foul territory, first base side. C.J. Cron with the screen ends will reach out and make the catch right as he goes to the front row. Douglas pops out for the first out of the eighth with a 7-1 lead for Cincinnati. We're going to give your Elliott home field advantage to Comerica, push it back under the Detroit Tigers. Let Comerica raise the expectations of the back.
Come on, Big Buck. Let's go.
So Brian behind the plate. First pitch, fastball dives down to 93. Fastball Sally's 1. Down to the fastball got better. The slider actually got better also. The changeup was always good, but I thought the slider got better and better late in the year last year. This is a really confident pitcher, isn't it? This sure is. Swinging this on a terrific changeup. It's another go-to pitch. And I would say there's one of the few pitchers that I cannot tell to say the changeup. His arm speed, his fastball arm speed. I've never seen him change that from that standpoint. Makes it tough when they do it. The slider bounces long the way to Casale. Casale throws 3 times. Righty on righty, Brendan Shane inside. Swinging a high fly ball right field. Further deep, Ravens try to never go back and make the catch.
Good job, maybe.
Fastball got in and Casale resulted in a routine
Absolutely
fly
trucks.
ball for the second out here in the opening. Boyd started for the Tigers, went 5, gave up 4. Cisnero gave up a run with 6 million, David McKay, 2
Fellas. Detroit Tiger baseball. Yeah. Disappointing. How does everyone feel about Tyson and Jones Jr.? I think that's crazy, man. To tell you the truth, I don't know, man. Someone's gonna die in the ring. I got a feeling with that. These guys haven't been hitting each other in how many years, man? You know what I mean? So for those guys to be throwing bombs and Tyson can see the type of guy that can take it easy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Like I don't think he's that type of guy. I don't think Roy Jones is either, man. I don't think any of them can really get hit by. Like if Tyson hits Roy Jones, oh man, I've seen Tyson spar still. Like I know he's not what he once was, but my goodness, if he might kill somebody, bro. He might kill somebody. What's up, 313 Hitman? How you going, buddy? How you doing, man? What up? Thanks for joining the chat, man. Thank you. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Tyson looks fast and he still looks powerful. You know, he's not gonna. I don't think he hits as hard as he once did, man. But man, he's hitting that bag and hitting those. Oh man, he's superhuman still, man. And Roy Jones, like I know Roy Jones is probably one of the pound for pound best boxers I've ever seen box. But man, I don't know, man. Roy Jones got some power too, though. So it's going to be interesting. I just don't think they. I don't know how smart it is. It kind of makes me nervous. I like the matchup. I do love the matchup, man. I just hope one of them doesn't die in the ring. And I'm not even trying. Like I'm kind of joking, but you know what I mean. But I'm not kind of because I can't see any of both of these guys taking that stuff lightly, man. I can't see it. All it takes is one shot, man. Tyson's 54 or something, 55. Roy Jones is about 50, 51 maybe. These guys aren't young, man. Taking shots like that. American Park boys got a long way to go. Oh yeah, man. Got a long way to go. You talk about the Tigers, obviously, right, brother? The future is good, though. I like the future, buddy. I like the future, especially the pitching. Hitting's starting to come along with the kids.
thing about Comerica Bank, raise your expectations with bank favorites. Go to Comerica with the Yankees.
Crappy audio, man. Yeah, Hitman. We can find another Justin Bieber. Well, that would be tough. That'd be tough, man. That's a Hall of Famer. But I tell you right now, man, we got a good slew of young pitching, bro, coming up, man. We got guys like Casey Mize, Tarek Skubal. I really like that kid a lot, man. Matt Manning, Faedo, if he ever gets healthy. We got 4 or 5 guys, man. 4 or 5 guys. Another JV, that'd be tough, man. But I really like Mize and Manning and Skubal. I really love those 3 guys right there, man. It's going to be real nice.
In Japan for the last 5 years for the Matsu.
Crappy audio. Awesome, Hitman. That'd be great, man. Hope we get you on there, buddy. And for my next stream, I'm just going to be better, boys. It's going to be better. Yeah, it has to be. Machado, too. Yeah. Machado got some skills, man. I'm excited to see Torkelson, too, buddy. Torkelson, Riley Green. I'm excited to see those guys, too, man. Those guys got the lumber, man. Those guys got the lumber. They need to work more on their hitting now with their young guys. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do in the draft, because they're gonna be picking 1 or 2. So again, and I know there's a absolute dominating pitcher coming out too. That's an absolute stud. Like if they were to do that, something like that, their rotation. Wow. So, but who knows? I don't really know too much about the hitting yet, but I know there's a kid coming out. I just can't remember his name. It's escaping my tongue. It's escaping me right now, but it'll come to me.
As well, good at bats in the opening and the next 7-1 can still sometimes carry over with a quick.
I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man, with this gong show of a stream. So I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. Exactly, bro. Absolutely, bro. All the youngins should study Cabrera's approach to the diamond immediately. I agree, man. The ultimate hitter. What I love about Cabrera is that he wasn't always going for the home run, and I love that about him. Man. He would go the opposite way. If he was down in the count 0-2, 1-2. He would always try to go the opposite way. Always try to get a hit. Always try to pull one. Always try to put one over the second baseman's head or first baseman's head. He was never trying to just go yard all the time. The ultimate hitter's hitter. Miggy just struck out. Talking about Miggy. Miggy just struck out. I love Miggy too, man. One of my favorite Tigers of all time. But my goodness, he has declined. Injuries are catching up to the big fella, man. Me too, Trox. I hope the Tigers will be relevant again. I miss seeing us in the World Series, man. Big time. I think it's going to be a while until we do that, but I think we'll be able to. We'll be able to compete for the division in a few years, man. In a couple of years, they still got a ways to go, man. If they can get some hitting, it might be a little bit sooner. because I love their pitching. Their pitching's a very, very, very high bust rate in Major League Baseball, very high. Guys always came to get hurt, bust out. When I say bust out, I mean like they bust. They don't do well. But our pitching staff seems to be a little bit better than normal. So, well, this is it, guys. They're going into the top of the ninth. The Tigers will be coming up last. So let's see what we can do. Can we make it at least respectable? No, bro, not for her. I hate to say it too, man. I hate to say it too, but Hitman's right, man. It's going to be a while, dude. If they somehow can get some hitting in the next couple years, maybe they can make it respectable. But man, they're not going to be any close for another few years, dude. You know what I mean? I love their pitching. And I love some of the young guys they picked up in hitting wise. But after that, I don't know what they're going to do, man. I really don't know what they're going to do. They're not a good ball club. It sucks to say, but they're just not a good ball club, man. Oh, I know, man. I hope they don't get their. And the Reds are not a very good ball club. Let's be serious about that. They're not that good. I know it's one game. They shelled out some money for Castellanos and Moustakas this year, but they don't really have a great ball club. Hey, I wasn't capping on you guys, Brady. Welcome to the chat anyways, bro. Thanks you for the support. It's good that you're a Reds fan. It's all good, man. Yeah, I wasn't capping on you guys, man, at all. We are worse. We're the worst team in baseball, dude. I know that. It's all good, but the Reds, you guys aren't nothing special, man. You guys aren't nothing special, and you guys are beating up on us. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are going to beat up on us. We're terrible. We're a terrible ball club. But like Hitman said, who you guys got? Man, you guys got Castellanos. You got Mike Moustakas, Sonny Gray, Eugenio Suarez. You got some young guys. What's that one kid? Nick having a brain fart. Man, you guys got a couple guys, though. A couple guys. I don't really know what your not really sure what your farm team is, but I'm sure it's okay. But Michael is our only saving grace. I mean, Michael Fulmer? Man, I hope not, dude. I hope not, brother. You know what I mean? I really, really don't hope that Michael Fulmer is our saving grace. Guy coming off Tommy John surgery, but who knows, right? Every commercials. The Reds are winning the World Series this year. Dude. Give me two of whatever you're on, bro. Give me two of whatever you're on. Not allowed to talk, bro. During commercial breaks. I can like write and stuff like that, but I can't have the mic on, man. Can't have the mic on. I could actually shut down the radio, but then I wouldn't know when the game's on. I keep checking, but I'll figure it out somehow, bro. I'll figure it out. But usually dead air during a commercial break. Like I said, this is my first time ever doing this, man. This is my first time doing it. As you can tell, it's been an absolute gong show. So it's been an absolute gong show, man. But hey, man, I rolled with it. I did what I could. It's all good. Oh yeah, Micro Mike. I had a lot more than audio issues, buddy. I had it all set up, man. I was good to go, and then, man, I literally brain fart, buddy. So is the game over? Is the game even over? I thought we had one more at bat. Oh yeah, we do. Oh no, they're done. They're done, guys. Well, hey man, it was good. They're done. Wow, just like that. Well, I'll shut this down. Well, guys, hey man, Oh man, that was a little bit of a gong show, guys. Sorry, that was my first time, man. It will get better, I promise. Wow. Yeah, we streamers are in preseason. Yeah, we're in preseason, man. We're trying to do stuff, man. No, Jorge. Yeah, it's just some stuff. I didn't even know, man. I didn't even know. I can obviously turn the radio down and talk, but it's like I won't know what's going on sometimes. So I'm just learning as I go, brother. Be a little patient with me, my friend. I'll get better. Yeah, man. Troxel, man, he's had 150 in his chat during football and stream crash. That's a rough one, man. That's tough. It happens. But yeah, man, Trox helped me out today too, man. And Trox says don't beat myself up over it, but I'm gonna beat myself up with a couple tall boys. I think a couple PBRs strong. I'm gonna get some liquid into me. Why not? I haven't had any drinks in a week. So I'm gonna have a couple beers, man. But thanks, guys. Tigers lose 7-1. Matthew Boyd looks a little frazzled, looks a little shook in his first game. The hitting for the Detroit Tigers were absolutely god awful. CJ Cron with the solo shot. Not really much to say, guys. Not much to say. And they had 3 hits, I think. I think the Reds had 9 or 10. Bad Tiger baseball. Let's hope this is not a big trend, but I got a feeling it's going to be. But anyways, guys, I'm off. And Trox, man, be careful. Don't drink with your meds, buddy. Okay? I see. Don't have one. Or have one. Might feel a little good. Just have one, though, buddy. All right, man? All right, guys, stay strong, man. Trox strong. Everybody, let's go. Boom. See ya. I'll see you the next time. It's going to be a little bit better. Peace.